Hi, welcome to another edition of Spectrum of the Arts. Today's show is a little different. We usually recognize outstanding student work or performances on the program. But today, we're going to take a look at some of what precedes some of those student accomplishments.
Today we are teaching art teachers how to photograph their artwork and properly submit their pieces to our art shows that we do every year. So we're talking about technique, we're talking about ways to help them in the classroom, ways to help their students learn how to photograph their own pieces, and ways to use the computer so that they can infiltrate or use technology as well.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about shooting photos with an iPad. There is a good video in the VAT about this that kind of shows you. I mean, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about that since you got this big old fancy camera. But sometimes, as you know, when you're in a hurry and you just, don't have the time to, to get your camera out and all that, you might be using your iPad. So one of the things that we talked about earlier was, I'm trying to multitask here, sorry, was making sure that the iPad was square to the surface that you're photographing. And I started a long time ago using Artsonia and teaching my students how to photograph artwork. So I would just have them lay the iPad on the table, lay their artwork down on the floor so that I had my iPad on a flat surface and then the artwork was completely parallel to it. So after you have photographed your artwork on the iPad, you can also edit it on there if you need to in Photos.